Hello my fellow learners, we're now here in our channel and that is Humble Math Easy. So now we are discussing about the area of triangle using trigonometry. This one is under geometry and trigonometry. So hold on, keep on watching with this video for you to learn. Here it goes. So we have here the area of a triangle with an angle given. With the angle that we have here, let's say angle A, angle B, and angle C. And for us to be able to get the area of a triangle, recalling ourselves that we have a basic area of the triangle, that we need to have this area is equal to 1/2 base times the height. So take note that in this figure we don't have any height. How it became the area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 B times side B times side C times angle A. So from this given formula, we have here considered ourselves, we have here to draw a line here represented by H, which is perpendicular to side AC. So this is now our H. So for us to be able to identify further about this is our angle A. So accordingly, in the trigonometry concept, we have here to get this angle A here, the side H is the opposite of angle A, and side C is the hypotenuse of angle A. From the SOHCAHTOA concept that you have learned previously, so H is the hypotenuse of H is the opposite side of A. So we now have here opposite, and C is the hypotenuse. So meaning to say we have here. So therefore we are going to make use of the sine function for us to be able to get the ratio in dealing with this kind of process. So here we have now sine A, the angle A, is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. The opposite of this is H over hypotenuse is, we have here C. Take note of that. And then after which, all we have to do for this is we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by C. So as you notice, we can cancel this one to make it equivalent to 1. So we now have here HS equal to C times sine A, sine of the angle A. So in this manner, as you notice here, in this manner we are going to replace or to substitute the value of our H to be C sine A. So we now have here 1/2 B, which is our base here, which is our side B, and then times C times sine A. So all the while we have now here 1/2 BC sine A. So we now have here, so I'll be able to erase this one because it's clear that too. So again, we now have here 1/2 base times B base times C times sine A. So that is how we derive how to deal with this kind of formula for us to be able to use with a given angle, two sides angle. Then we have here two sides that is given with another angle which is in between the two sides. So here it goes again. To use further about this formula is that the B here is our base and C here is this one other side. Then the angle A is in between of the two sides, and that is what you call included angle. So angle A is the included angle of sides B and C. The formula 1 of the triangle using trigonometry. Yes, we can use it because the angle given that we have is in between on the two given sides, and that is included angle. So we could make use of the formula that we have, which is area is equal to 1/2 base times C times sine A accordingly. So we now have here replacing all the values. So we have 1/2 times 12 times 7 times sine 36 degree. So we can, as we use the calculator that we have, take note that we have to be careful in using the calculator that our mode in the program of our calculator must be in the DEG mode. Again, mode of the calculator must be in DEG. So if it's not, then you can just change it for you to be able to get the correct answer. Let's proceed to example number 2. We're going to find the area of the nearest hundred given the figure. So we have here 13 mile as the given side, another 20 mile as another side of given of the respective triangle, and the 88 degree angle. So for us to be able to work with this or to answer this, we are going to check if the angle that we have given is in between of the two, since it is of the two given sides. So it seems that the given angle that we have is in between, and that is included angle to the two given sides. So therefore, we can make use of the formula 1/2 BC sine A. So we have now here 1/2 replacing, then 12, then 13, then 20, then 13 times 20 times sine 88. So in that case, we now have make use of your calculator that again it should be in the sine mode and the DEG mode, which is the proper way around in getting the value of the answer that we have. And so the answer now here is, if you're going to check the calculator, we have here 129.9208.075. So since it is round off to the nearest hundreds, so we now have here 129.92 square miles. Okay, so that is now the answer that we have in our given problem number 2. So okay, in the given problem number 3, then again we are going to find the area of the triangle into nearest hundred. So now if we're going to check the 24, we have here 24 meters, then the 15 meters, and then 120 degrees. Then as we go on with this, the 120 degrees is in between the two given sides, and that is the included angle. So therefore, you can make use of the formula, which is, then again, when we have 1/2 BC sine A. So then again, we have here 1/2 replacing. So we now have here 24 times 15 times sine 120. If you're going to ask me if it is not included angle, so therefore we cannot make use of it, since that is the requirement for us to be able to work out with that. So making use of the calculator, we now have here approximately 155.8845.727. I want you to check using your calculator if it is same as here. So to round off, we now have here 155.88 square meters as the answer for this. Okay, so let's proceed now to example number 4. How to work out with example number 4? Well, in fact, same again, same objective that we have is we're going to find the area of a triangle in the nearest hundred. But then the given now is not an included angle. We don't have any included angle. That is, we have here 66 feet, 14 feet, and we now have here 87 degree in the other side of the angle. It's not included angle, and same as with 49 is not an included angle. Okay, for us to be able to work out with this, take note that if we have here the angle A that we have, so this is how we consider this one as triangle ABC. So take note that the sum of the angles inside the triangle is equivalent to 180 degrees. And so to get the angle A, we're going to subtract 180 degrees from 180 degrees, the sum of 87, one of the angles that we have, and 49 degrees. So we now have here we now have here 180 minus 136 degree, and so because 187 plus 49 is 136, and we now have here 44 degree as the angle that we have for the representation of the angle A. So in that case, we can make use of the given formula in dealing with the how to find the area of a triangle using this one. So area is equal to 1/2 BC sine A. So in this case, we have here 1/2 times 14 times 6 times sine 44. Again, we cannot make use of that degree 87 degree and 49 degree for using when we use the sine, because it is not our included angle. So 14 times 6 times 1/2 times sine 44, and come up here that it is now equivalent approximately we have 29.17556 as the value that we have. So this is now approximately 29.18 square feet. Okay, so this is now the answer in this given example number 5. Okay, let's proceed now to next example, and that is find the area of the triangle use of the nearest hundreds. And take note that this kind of triangle is an equilateral triangle. So if this would be 12, the other sides are also 12. So we now have here 12 and 12, and then the angle here should still are both equals, which are having a value of 60. So in this case, you can automatically use this one because you can now identify all the given. So we now have here 12, 1/2 times 12 that we have, and then another 12, then sine 60, the included angle. So we now have sine 1/2 times 12 times 12 times sine 60. Then we now have here approximately having an answer of 62. Wait, we now have here 62.35 38 2907. So approximately we now have here 62 0.35 if we're going to round off to the nearest 100 square centimeter. So that is now the answer for the given figure, or for the example number 5. Okay, another example that we have, as far as we concerned, that is now a picture analysis. We have that, and therefore, stating as a problem itself, our triangular plot of land has two sides that measure 300 feet and 200 feet and form an angle of 65-degree angle. So if that would be the case, the 300 and the 200 feet there, the angle 65 is the included angle for that. Then we come up with what is asked here is we're going to find the area of the plot to the nearest square foot. So if that would be the case, if the given is taken as nearest square foot, it means to say that we are going to find out the whole number. We're going to round off to the nearest whole number based on the given that we have. And so in this case now we now have here area is equal to 1/2 BC sine A. And so we now have here B times 300 times 200 times sine 65. And so we now have here approximately 1/2 times 300 times 200 times sine 65. So we now have here 27,000 as the answer, 27,189.23361, which is approximately 27,189 square foot, because accordingly we are going to round off to the nearest square foot, and that is in the tens place, the value of the decimal near to the whole number is 2, so we could not add 1 for the 9. So the answer now probably that we have is approximately equal to 27,189 square feet. So thank you so much for listening, guys. Hold on to and keep on watching for the next video, and don't forget to click the notification bell for your future learning. So goodbye for now, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.